The other day that you're moving around like a ballerina out there. How much better do you feel in this new offense?
I definitely feel better. I mean, just from like Herb and like all his training staffs, it's been a good improvement over the past 2 years.
Jim's mentioned that he feels like your position group is a position of strength on that offense. Do you feel like, considering what you have returning, all the depth, do you feel like that's a real strong point of the offense?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we're like the anchor of the ship. Like we like we're the start of everything. Like we want to do something, like we got to come through. It has to come through us. So like we are returning 4. So I mean, like it's like we have so much experience. So it's like anything that we want to do, we should be able to do.
Obviously, you have a familiar face with Ed Warner returning, but how does your role change with Josh Gaddis' new offense?
Like in terms of
like your responsibilities, or does it change at all, or anything like that?
I mean, it doesn't really change at all. I mean, in terms of like I mean, it's always trying to keep it simple for the O-line. Like I mean, blocking him or him. So yeah.
Ed Warner said the right tackle battle has been neck and neck. What have you seen from both guys, Stuber and Mayfield?
It's been a real good competition. I mean, I'm getting reps with both of them, and both of them are like cream of the crop. So. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a hard decision for Coach Warner or Coach Harbaugh.
Has anybody separated themselves yet?
I don't think so. It's really neck and neck. Like, I mean, like Coach Warner said, like every day, like, one person is starting and the other one is starting the next day. Even in the meeting rooms, one person's the next meeting the next day. Stuber or Jalen's the next one. So it's like, a heavy dose of both.
Coach Harbaugh said that you had your best off season yet. What did that entail? How hard was that for you?
I mean, I guess he, just talking about as I've come along as a football player and as a workout stance. I mean, like I said, like Herb and all the training staff, they've definitely improved everybody.
Do you feel like you're in the best shape that you've been since
definitely,
you've been here?
Definitely. And with the new offense, it's just like I'm picking up things and I'm excelling at stuff that I didn't before.
So, as linemen, how have you adjusted to Josh Gaddis' new offense?
It hasn't really been nothing new in terms of, I mean, it's the same, as the O-line, we're doing the same thing, blocking or whatever play or pass or whatever. But, I mean, yeah, it's the same thing.
How big is it to have Coach Warner there for a second year, and how much more comfortable are you with him in year 2?
I'm very comfortable with him. I mean, we have even, like, our assistant coaches, Coach Blaney, Coach Juan, Josh, Dave. But I mean, like it's real good. Like we have so much like information around us where it's like whatever we need to know. So it's like at a text away or a call away.
When you have a lot of coaching staff turnover year to year, how do you guys adjust to that every year?
I mean, like in terms of like offensive
assistants and stuff.
The assistants.
Like the position coaches and
I mean, like, and I can't speak for other positions, but I mean, like I said, I've had Warner for 2 years now, and it's been a good improvement. So that's all I can speak to.
Outside of the starters, have any of the other linemen in the 2 deep kind of caught your eye?
Everybody in the 2 deep is really doing good, but I mean, somebody that I like to highlight is Greg Robinson. I mean, he's in the threes and he's in the scout, but I mean, like, it's there, like he knows everything and he's doing what he has to do.
So. Jim mentioned Mike Sanders still as like a standout receiver. So what have you seen from him?
I mean, even like when we was working out, like he's a premier athlete. So like he's doing everything to the T. He's taking a lot of reps, and he's like all the coaches are depending on him. So I mean, like he stepped up to the plate, and it's crazy to see that as a freshman.
And as a guy who kind of, like Mike, kind of played a lot of positions in high school, played everywhere. So how has he adjusted to kind of playing one position and like the more like rigidity of the college game?
I think they're using him to whatever they want to use him as, as a sweep, as a whatnot. Like he's not just like a one position player. He can play multiple positions just based off of athletic skills.
Do you guys ever huddle anymore, or is it 100%?
We don't huddle.
None?
No.
Do you like that better, or is it easier?
I mean, it's cool or whatnot, I mean, change is inevitable, so, get comfortable with anything.
No, any question I asked has probably already been asked, but what's caused, everyone said that you've taken this season really seriously, all the coaches and, players that we've spoken to this far, that the spring you've kind of taken everything up to another level. What's motivated that?
I think it's more so like a maturity level. Cause I mean, like, I played my freshman year, I played my sophomore year, but it's like I was just filling the role. But like now it's like this is my position. It's like I'm getting more comfortable, and this is the things that I need to do to take it to the next step or professional. So I'm just doing those things.
And how much does it help you to have that returning, you being a returning starter, and you've done it, essentially for 3 years, but having that consistency now with the line, especially having Caesar next to you?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it feels good. Like, it feels good not even like having to like adjust to new people. Since I mean, I played next to Stuber last year and the rest of the line, but I mean, like, Jalen is good competition and whatnot. But it's a fight at right tackle, but it feels good like having the same people around and like you don't have to think about the next person because he knows what to do.
What's the next step for the line, considering how everything went last year? This time last year, everyone was saying, like, we just don't want to be an embarrassment. Now you guys are considered the strength of the offense. So what's the next step?
I mean, me personally, I don't know, but I mean, like the offensive line, we like to be held to higher standards. So I mean, like, if we third and 2, 3rd and 3, like we begging to run it. Like, we want to be that, we're supposed to be a powerhouse team. So yeah.